उद्देश्य जन्म का नहीं, कीर्ति या धन है, सुख नहीं, धर्म भी नहीं, नहीं तो दर्शन है, विज्ञान ज्ञान बल नहीं, नहीं तो चिंतन है, जीवन का अंतिम उद्देश्य स्वयं जीवन है. That is what the philosophy of श्री श्री ठाकुर अनुकूल चंद्र जी चक्रवर्ती जी. स्वयं को स्वयं से स्मरण करना और स्वयं को प्रकाशित करना. रिमेंबरिंग द सेल्फ, दैट सेल्फ इज द लाइट. ऑनरेबल डॉक्टर N.P. त्रिपाठी जी, ऑनरेबल श्री हरिहर पंडा जी, and millions of other friends who are today celebrating, remembering the legendary figure Shri Shri Thakur Anukul Chandra ji, adoringly called Jai Gurudeva, and his message to the whole of the world: accept my congratulations and accept my salutations. I have come to understand and I realize that Gurudev is the direct ambassador from Lord Prabhu Jagannatha to this bewildered world. And he gives us the message, being and becoming. Lord Krishna says, Lord Prabhu Jagannatha says, the Lord of Lords says, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Lord Krishna says, every living being, each living being exists only through the divine. Each living being exists only for the divine. Each living being exists in the service of the divine, and each living being exists only by becoming the divine. That is being and becoming. For that, he lays down the principle. He lays down what is to be done, so that this being becomes the divine itself. That is the purpose of the life. And therefore he says, rely, and you will never be frightened. That is, you have faith in me, and you will be liberated. I will deliver you from all the sinful reactions. That is what Lord Krishna says. Sarva dharman paritayajya mamekam sharanam braj aham tvam sarva pape bhayo mokshishyami ma shuchah. Don't worry, don't fear, nothing to fear, nothing to fear at all. I am with you, but you shall have to offer homage to me. You shall have to think of me. You shall have to meditate upon me. You shall have to fix your mind upon me. You shall have to engage your intelligence in me. That is what Lord Krishna says. Ananya chintayanto mam ye jana pariupasate tesham nitya abhyuktanam yoga chem vahamiham. I take the responsibility. It is my honest that I should carry to you what you lack, and I will preserve what you have. That is the guarantee. That is the guarantee made by Lord Krishna, Lord Prabhu Jagannatha. Therefore, Shri Thakur Anukul Chandra Chakravarti says that you should have complete faith. You should worship. That is simply means that you should rise above the dualities of nature. You shall have to be equiposed to every living entity. Well, that is, he says, Sarva Bhuta Hite Rataha. Think of the betterment for the welfare of the others. That is what is called absolute surrender to Lord Prabhu Jagannatha. Therefore, he says, if you want to become what you have thought of, you are coming from the bliss. You want to live in the bliss. You want to return to the bliss. Therefore, it is of paramount importance that you should take your action to be inaction. कर्म यज्ञ को अपनाना पड़ेगा. That is what Shri Thakur ji, that is what Jai Gurudev speaks to the world at large. Therefore, the message completely is given by Thakur, and therefore I have come to understand that he is a direct ambassador, direct descendant of Lord Prabhu Jagannatha, who would say that if you want to become what Lord Krishna is, a true disciple, you want to enter the kingdom of Lord Krishna, you want to go to his abode, you want to be his part, you are really the part, but due to material infection, contamination, mental concoction, you have deviated from your path and you have forgotten. Therefore, Lord Krishna says, and even Manas also says, Sunu muni tohi kahun saharosa, bhajen je mohitaj sakal bharosa, karun sada tin ki rakhwari, jimi balak rakhai mehtari. Lord Krishna again says in Gita, Shraddhavan labhate jnanam, tatpara jnanam indriya, jnanam labdhava param, shanti achiren gacchati, agyascha shraddhanascha, sanse atma vinashyati, nayam loko asti na paro, sukham sanse atmana. Shraddha is very essential, faith is very essential. Therefore Lord Krishna says, rely upon me, mere par aap vishwash kare, and I will deliver you from all the sinful reactions. That is what the message of Jai Jai Shri Gurudev is. It is a message which will engulf the world, which will encompass the world, which will wrap the world, and will take it away from all these, what is my, what about me, what is my takeaway, and the people will be liberated. Again Lord Krishna says, Devi sampadam vimokshaya nibandhaya asuri mataha. Ma shucha sampadam devi abhijato asi pandava. Ma shucha. He has, in the Bhagavad Gita, Ma shucha, two times this word has come. Sarva bhute hityerata, 2 times this word has come. You are nothing to worry, nothing to fear, provided your every action becomes inaction. That is, you rise above the dualities of nature, and every effort, every endeavor is dedicated to the betterment and welfare of the society at large, to the service of the humanity, in the service of the divine. That is what we learn from Jai Jai Shri Gurudev. धन्यवाद. वंदे उत्कल जननी. जय हिंद. भारत माता की जय.